JI, and Community Children's Club. Now, with the aspect of JI, which is Jethro Initiative, and no internally generated program from the Children's Ministry are accessible to all our communities. And the JI is designed holistically to build up the child to become whom the Lord has destined the child to be. It centers on the mental growth of the child. It also centers on the affection. Then it also affects the physical, the spiritual, the moral, psychological, and all other aspects of the child. So, this child is unique. And for the JI, no, they design it in such a way it will cover a period of 1.5 hours. And JI is done every other Sunday in the church. And we don't usually recommend JI on Lord's Supper Sunday. And the time for JI, no, we expect by 6. And it's a we choose time now within the 1 hour, 1.5 hours. No better bra. And month 6. Not just say, no friend to me upon no to me and take. The JI, no, the basis of everything, how to attend to children, first aid, senior entrepreneurship, and your marketing to be able to me at senior debate and discussions, talk show, any near methods, any political, and near my echo near dinner, so as JI, no, Sabaya, Ebeboa, Abofrano, holistically, Ewo Sa Ofano, JI, no, important or compulsory for every child in the Church of Pentecost. Sabofre bia our COP no and should be a member of the JI. Sanya chicha so yede the fruit of the spirit no ana yede atuswa yechiche ewosa ofana. And the children ministry teachers are responsible for every JI activity, and it should be done in the church. JI should be done in the church. And it is the children ministry teachers who oversee the activities of the JI. However, see about Community Children's Club. In Community Children's Club, we want to solve a challenge. Especially the man who started Sunday school, when you trace from history far back 1870s, is the man called Robert Wakes. During the Industrial Revolutionary era. And what was this man doing? No one say weekends no. And my friend and nam community no musa won mutantan onyare won atade bi won twetwe won si wani poto no mo de nam ho ana nyame de to papa no koma so. And the papa no and say okay, if this is how things are going now, every Sunday bia I expect say e mo friend no ebeba me fie. Na oba me requirement ne say onware na onsiesie won on twetwe won si na onye kama na onu nu wonchim na omra Sunday school oba na wache wo onyankopon ase enti ehai no papa no kire nyame ase but he is also solving a challenge, and that challenge no how emofra no personal hygiene from no so eniama betumi ayeden akoyi sa concept na yafa for the children's community club. Enti yehwe community no ma challenge ben na wo ho ben na nyankopon betumi afa yeso na yetumi de sansa shine na ba. We were in Ejoso last year, and I thank God I was there with Auntie Agi. Now you call a sanitation ambassadors children ministry club. I was Ejoso. And then proper community no matter do I should say Bibia did that look pepe. And through the influence of these children, no, assemblyman, no FW club no. And according to them, no, a assemblyman, no, as they say, community no motive. And it is this assemblyman who is supplying them wheelbarrows, these long brooms, any racer, or our community. And to some extent, the children are solving a challenge. But behind that challenge, not ordinary samoso yede, and yama, the person yehum. Madam be actually the influence. I will say, the children in the community no amon parking kind and I reading now so enko yi to no an kasa to the bus and every day they are no some friend post school they come to her, they read for 1 hour, then they go back home. for one term. And at the end of the term, all the children in the club, no, it was noted, say, one performances in school, no, as then the parents attributed to the fact, say, what the madam is doing is very good. And I feel we was the farmer kobi, where's the farmer kobi, where's the farmer kobi. But in as much as say, or more can kind in our so, not a mofran. There's one pastor in Mampo, Kofiase. Na pastor ne de say, when we say abefo, enema eba your computer ehia, and wape bi e de egu ne ho. And I encourage mofra no, omo ba, o kire won ICT. Now, the whole community are members of the ICT. In as much as some mobile ICT, no, now or the Yamia Samosu Yeden, Emma. Sa and Yama, it is say, na yeshi. So we want to solve a challenge. However, na the Yamia Samosu Yeden, account. And what is going on in your community? Then I want to me who identify, na Yamia to me a house a transform on Yama. Say, I make us say, Obiat cadets. Children Community Club, and Obi Swati Football Club. And no ya mofra. Oko Chiwon. Oko Achimota, Pastor Jeremiah, Nadia, say, oh yeah, and no. See, your mofra, they have so many things moving to me. But then I am to me a house. Now, for the Community Children's Club, it is there for every Church of Pentecost member. So your member, so your officer, Obia, or your member, dear. The here is about Mofana, a war community. So, who needs skills crowd, but me the actual idea. Opo local press and Damania, and as Sunday school teachers, Namania. You better teachers living wire then. Now, Ako Hesso, Eddie, Amai. Young for the answer, you bring a Mofana. Not Yedin Amias and Lady, Eddie, Edamau. And the period is also about 1.5 hours. Unlike J and I was already them, Community Children's Club, your community name. Ebetumi aye biase obi veranda so anase obi hall kakra bi baby enwunu bi wo benya shade na mofra no ebehia na kese ye wo ho the enti aye the san say we want the community club to be attracted to children of other faiths so that they can partake in the club. If you say sekoba sorry dem pe na be threat say okwa sorry ti ye no e wo community na kese ye didim kakra na kese ye go. And the Community Children's Club, no, and no share Sunday school at church for no sapi. If you say any member be able to me a bill, but a concern of Sunday school at church for say, obi be swa, obey to me a bomb what they say, and more be or one, obey to me edit as support you, not just say or the aboa. And also the station can crack, you be to me aka afa a home enemy. Yadamasi, Yame Isham. See a baby quite at work a crack, maybe for questions.